Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Had a pretty rare opportunity this week to jump in the boat with my buddy Eric, who fishes a lot of slop, and we are at a lake with a lot of slop. We're going to be pretty much exclusively fishing the frog today. We will be fishing the Gunch.
You got it, finally.
It's your kind of deal, ain't it?
What's going on, bass fans? Yeah, I was out here 6 days ago, and we had a lot of bites. Hooked up a couple. Typical slop fishing. Fish don't always get it. The weather's been stable and warm, so the monkey brains, or whatever you want to call it, the cheese is getting thick and it's getting just right. Sunny is good because I feel like it puts the fish up near the surface. They can see the bait better. And also we've got stable high temperatures, warm, so warm water, high pressure, and sun gets them feeding up underneath these mats. We'll adapt. Conditions are supposed to change, windy and possibly rainy later with clouds coming in. Hopefully we can duplicate or do better than I did 6 days ago, fishing scum frogs. And if that don't work, we'll try other stuff. But when that's working, I don't like putting it down.
I only brought 3 baits, so I got a frog, I got a Texas rig for a throwback, and I got a swim jig in case we encounter some sparser covered areas. Pretty much frogs are what I'm counting on, buddy. Fishing the cheese.
Yellow, almost, very dark green on top, yellow on the belly.
Not gigantic, but a pretty fish.
And he was aggressive, and look how deep. Like,
He definitely took that frog deep.
wish those bigger ones would have done.
Oh, gosh!
Absolutely.
See that big hole? That was a big one.
Watch yourself, give me some room.
I pulled up. I set before he had it good.
I heard a ruckus.
Oh, he was a big one.
I heard a ruckus. That is a huge hole. That put a 2-foot divot in that slop.
The fact of the matter is very, very simple. Fishing the slop is a low percentage game. A lot of fish are not going to see the bait very well through the slop, and they're just simply going to miss the bait, and you're going to miss a lot of hookups. That's just a matter of fact. Eric and I were fishing our scum frogs in a pretty unconventional fashion. We were basically speed frogging. We were covering a ton of area with our hollow body frogs, pretty much just straight retrieving them most of the time until a fish blew up and showed itself, and then we would slow down and fish for those fish that blew up and didn't get our baits. done?
Champagne and cigarettes, and they put her heart at ease.
Look at him.
But when I cross her mind,
Oh, nice.
Not very big.
Not very small either.
Yeah. Thanks for bird dogging that one for me. Look at that. Look where he's got that frog.
Ooh, I think you liked it. There's your confidence, huh?
He's got that baby down. He ate that one all the way down.
I didn't know that color was
Yeah.
there. Rat boat.
it's a whiskey that leads her away. Monday shows she's gone again. Tuesday and Wednesday, time stands still. She couldn't be harder for me to understand. On my knees, praying for this week to end. Beer takes her right where she wants to be. Champagne and cigarettes, man, they put her heart at ease. But when I cross her mind, every Saturday night, it's the whiskey that leads her to me. Last call and cab rides home, she's always on the phone. Dialing my number, 'cause she can't stand to be alone. Beer takes her right where
There you
she
go, Eric.
wants to be.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Champagne and cigarettes, man, they put her heart at ease. But when I cross
Not exactly what we're looking for, but I had to set the hook on its sound because I had looked to the right. That's a fat fish. It's a female. She's
That's a good looking frog bass.
That's probably 17 incher.
We
But
think
with
3.5.
It's been feeding and it fed. And look at this frog. Those are hooks in there.
Yeah, she got
One in the
both,
snout underneath and one through the jaw.
both hooks. She wanted it. That
She
frog's
was-
seen her
she
better
was
days.
hooked, man. That fish was very aggressive. Hit it
Beautiful.
first time. That was over 3, so that fish was.
I think it was pretty close to 3.5.
We're looking for bigger ones, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I throw it out there. I'm about to give up on the cast, reel it in really quick for my next cast. So in preparation for that, I look over here because I'm hearing those bluegills in the pads.
Right?
And I'm like, sploosh. And before I even look back to see if my bait was gone, I just reached it.
Thank you.
Usually need a little water to rinse that down.
I got that. And then I won't show up without hydration.
Then the prune for the ride home. Probably have water there.
That meat's good,
Have you had that Costco strip steak before?
I've never been in a Costco. We don't have one downriver. Are you serious?
Little guy.
Holy cow! Nice.
He bit up by the bank in that green spot while I was eating. Got a big head on him. That ain't a bad fish. Ain't our best today. Well, that first one I had was pretty big. This one ain't bad. He's a little skinny.
That one might touch 3.
He needs to eat.
The first one was
Holy
definitely,
crap, I wasn't ready for that.
that first one was definitely the best.
Whew, I wasn't ready for that.
You hand me a snack and then you go catch the fish.
It was just classic diversion. Go for it, huh? See, you just gotta do what I do. Stick that thing in your mouth, start casting. I'm like, well, I know we don't have much time left. Whether the clock runs out or the storm hits. But I do want, dude, I threw that dang near the bank. Trust me, this is shallow, and it looks like a runoff pond over here.
Think we had how many bites?
I think we had 20 bites. I think I landed 10 fish.
I'd say that's about right. I think I went about 1 for 8. 1 for 6 maybe.
Well, we might have had 25 bites. And if we had any big ones, we did have a couple pike bite. We saw some that missed the bait, and then we had some that took the bait.
Yep.
Smile.
So what do you say, pal? What would you say for a wrap up? We had a good day, but not a great day.
I'd say we got more bites than I expected, but we didn't get the size. And we had some pike in the mix, and it was looking good, and then it got discouraging, and then the weather threatened, and then we persevered, and I didn't come out here to stop trying, and then we got a flurry of bites, and you guys got one in the boat and got your frog rod dialed in, so I had a good time, and it worked. You know, we caught them doing what we wanted to, frog fishing on the slop, and I had a good time.
Definitely had a great time myself. I appreciate you bringing me out. Mission accomplished. After retiring my old frog rod, I did find a new frog rod I'm happy with, so that was a mission accomplished. Got my first frog fish of the year. That was a bonus. What didn't go so well for me, I had five attempted bites. 3 of those actually got my bait, and I only landed 1 of them. So that's somewhere in the neighborhood of a 20% ratio, which I'm not comfortable with. What did you go, about 10 for 20?
No, I had to make up for some missed opportunities early on, so I don't know if I ended up at 50%, but I got my hookups. I broke off, I think, on a pike.
I mean, you landed.
I switched to heavy from a medium heavy, which I should have been using to begin with. But I had my frog tied on to another rod, and then the hookups were much better. They were smaller fish.
You landed at least 8 or 10.
We'll see.
Yeah, we
Glad we got on them. Took a bit of work. But
definitely got some footage.
I don't quit when I go fishing.
Well, friends, thanks for watching another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed this footage. I hope you'll smash that like button, click subscribe if you haven't already. And hey, don't forget that big Kistler rod giveaway contest is still going on. I will leave a link in the description below that you can click on to enter the Kistler rod giveaway. Good luck, God bless, tight lines. We'll see you guys on the water.